by the barest of margins. The match that happened between Royal Challengers Bangalore and Delhi Capitals in the Women's Premier League yesterday at the Arun Jaitley Stadium was a humdinger in every sense of the way. What if Richa Ghosh had just managed to get her bat over the line by millimeters? Then you could have had a super over. RCB could very well have won it. But yesterday's one-run loss now has meant it is now a do or die situation for RCB. Because the top two, it's all but confirmed. Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals, whether they will finish in 1 and 2, that remains to be seen. But those two teams have qualified. Only one place is remaining in the playoffs. As you all know, let me remind you again, the WPL qualifying how it is. Top team goes directly into the final. The second and the third place team play the eliminator. Whoever wins the eliminator goes through to the final. Now, there are only 3 league games remaining in the WPL at this point in time. And RCB, unfortunately, are playing only one of them. Now, what does RCB need to do in order to get into the WPL playoffs? Once again, RCB are reliant on others because they lost to DC by 1 run and Richa Ghosh was just short of the crease. It was truly a very emotional moment at that point. Big blow for the playoffs because there is one more team in the midst and probably net run rate will not have much to do in it. MI and DC have qualified. Now that is the one big thing that is there. So with only one spot remaining, what does RCB need to do? Because there are 2 teams in the fray at this point. This is the points table at this point. Delhi Capitals and Mumbai Indians have qualified. Now in what position 1 and 2, that will be remaining to be seen in the next couple of games, 3 games. Delhi Capitals are taking on Gujarat Giants, UP Warriors are facing on against Gujarat Giants, Mumbai are taking on RCB, and that is where things become a lot more complicated. These are the 3 games that will be played on the 11th, 12th and 13th. After that you have a break, then you have the eliminator and then you have the final. So, RCB and all have played 7 games each, only Gujarat Giants have played 6. So, today Gujarat Giants will face off against the UP Warriors. Now, that match is very pivotal for RCB's chances. Gujarat Giants will have to beat the UP Warriors. Then and only then RCB are through. If UP Warriors beat Gujarat Giants, RCB will then have to beat Mumbai Indians, and that's easier said than done, by the way. So, only 3 games remain in this WPL. Royal Challengers Bangalore, their last league game is against Harmanpreet Kaur's Mumbai Indians. Now, there is plenty at stake even for Mumbai, because if Mumbai beat RCB, they will have their chance of finishing in the top spot higher. But if they lose, then they will have to go through to the eliminator as well. So, if RCB lose, then they are in massive trouble. UP Warriors, this is the game which could potentially decide the 3rd place spot, because if UP Warriors beat Gujarat Giants, they'll go to 8 points. RCB still remain on 6, and that is a big blow, because look at the net run rate. Net run rate of RCB is 0.027, but UP Warriors is minus 0.365. If they win, they go to 8. RCB remain on 6. So what needs to work for RCB? Hope UP Warriors lose. But then if that doesn't happen, if UP Warriors beat the Gujarat Giants, then also they have to also hope that the UP Warriors don't thrash Gujarat Giants, say by a margin of 100 or 90 runs. But if UP win and RCB lose to Mumbai Indians, then RCB are out. There is no way that they can make it to the playoffs, because they'll be stuck on 6, UP will go to 8. However, if UP Warriors win and even RCB beat Mumbai, then net run rate will determine who goes through, and net run rate at this point is RCB. So, they have to hope that UP Warriors win by a small margin or lose. Mumbai, on the other hand, must lose to RCB. If that happens, then RCB will be the 3rd team in the playoffs. And then potentially, if Delhi Capitals beat Gujarat Giants, or if Delhi Capitals lose to Gujarat Giants, then Delhi Capitals versus RCB will have a repeat yet again. So, this is the situation that RCB are facing. They will need a big favor from Gujarat Giants to beat them, to beat UP Warriors. If UP Warriors win, although not by a small margin, RCB then will have to beat the Mumbai Indians on March 12th. If that doesn't happen, it's bye-bye RCB. So, fingers crossed that RCB make it to the playoffs, because the contests that have involved RCB have been really, really exciting to watch. So, Delhi Capitals and Mumbai Indians are already through. Depending on which position they are, who plays the eliminator, that will be determined by March 13th. RCB will need a lot of favors. Yet again, be it the men or the women, nothing changes when it comes to IPL or WPL, especially when it comes to RCB. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.